So, hallo. Ja, hier sind wir nochmal am Freitagabend aus dem belgischen Pavillon bei Seleni Studios. Zusammen mit Carol. And yeah, that's it. And I'm showing you Mayan des robots. And yeah, tell something about it. What's Mayan des robots?
So Mayan des robots came to be when I was thinking about worms and these like classics like scorched earth and tanks and gorillas. And what I wanted to do was make a new version of these games where you never had to wait. So basically, sometimes it can become a little bit boring in Worms if you're waiting for the other guy to ninja rope for like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
So in our game, all players take their turn at the same time. So this allows for all these like funny interactions where one guy shoots, the other guy jumps and catches a projectile midair and flies away, and all this kind of stuff that's not really possible in a game like Worms. And so the game resulted in kind of a very dynamic version of an artillery game that we believe has not been made before.
Okay. And when you get this idea of the game?
Well, the original idea of the game was completely different. So we started working on a game called Clockwork Rumble, which had basically the same core gameplay, but it wasn't about robots in a Mayan, like a Mexican jungle with Mayas. And when we went to conventions, people really didn't like the game, so we threw away all the graphics and looked for a new setting. And then we were thinking, we have massive robots, like the cliches, put them in a city and have them blow up buildings. But that's been done so many times before that we wanted to do something different. So we decided to go for something exotic. And we tried a mix.
It's quite exotic.
Exactly.
Mayans and robots,
yeah.
Banana bombs.
Exactly. I mean, but it's not that far-fetched because there's this whole theory of ancient astronauts in the Mayan mythology. Well, not a Mayan mythology of modern people. A lot of people believe that aliens visited the Mayas because they can find on all these Mayan writings and tablets in the background they see an image of a spaceship and they think that like aliens visited the Mayas. So we thought, what if they really visited the Mayas? What would happen then? Like, what would it look like? So we imagined, what if there were robots and the Mayas thought they were their gods? They were worshipping the robots like they were gods.
Yeah.
And when we today decipher the Mayan writings, when they talk about their gods, they're actually talking about the robots, and the robots were actually there.
It's quite interesting. And the robots are the monkeys, or are they different?
So you have different robots here.
Yeah.
This is your roster. There's 10 different robots. They're all named after Mayan gods, and they all have their own weapons. So they're the robots that fight together in the Mexican jungle against each other, while the Mayans worship them as gods.
Yeah. Czech. The name Czech is I'm recognizing the name.
It's also used in Smite. Smite also uses the Mayan pantheon of gods, so they also have a shack.
Yeah, I'm recognizing him from Stargate.
Oh,
there he was named.
The robot. Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Do you know Stargate?
Yeah.
The series.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the series they are talking about gods, different gods. First from Egypt, and later also Mayan, Nordic gods, and so on.
Okay, yeah.
So that's why I know his name.
Shaq is one of the most well-known Mayan gods.
Yeah.
And he's the god of rain and lightning in Mayan mythology. So in our game he shoots different kind of lightning bolts with different angles and stuff like that. So their attacks are also based on their mythology.
Okay. And it's on which platforms do you release it?
Well, it's coming out in October on Steam for Windows, Mac and Linux. And it's coming out early next year on PS4 and Xbox One.
Okay, it's quite good. Yeah. Multi-platform, so yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
And how long do you work on it now?
We started at the start of last year, so now 1 year and 8 months.
It's quite short. For a game looking like this?
A lot of hard work.
And are you, have you, other games before? Have you made other games before?
We worked on some other projects before, but like we released a small mobile game, just kind of as an experiment, and we also worked on a bigger project before, but we cancelled it. Because it wasn't going anywhere, so this is our first big release.
First big release. And are you publishing it alone, or are there a publisher?
Well, we have private funding from an investor in Belgium, and we also work together with a publisher, Sodesco, and they will also handle a physical release for us, so that the game will be in stores available.
As a retail version or only at Steam?
As a retail version.
It's a retail version. Oh,
Yeah.
Also in Germany?
I think so. I'm not sure where they will distribute, but I think definitely in Germany.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I should buy it.
Also,
Because I want to put some package in my shelf
yeah.
just to show it.
Well, there you go. My little robots on your shelf next year.
And merchandise, something? Do we have something for some merchandise also? Also some figures to stand, to put in your shelves.
We used to have finger puppets, Mayan finger puppets available, but we don't have them anymore.
What a pity.
We went to PAX East and they were all gone in like 2 days. So.
Okay.
But we are looking into doing more merchandise.
Well, in the gaming scene, there are a lot of people who like to buy figures.
Sure.
It's quite cool. It's a new market.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the short interview.
All right, no problem. You're welcome.
And yeah, I want to play something.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
And try scroll down. Try Joyride. Scroll down. Joyride. So at this point, the Mayans have started kind of studying technology from the robots, and they're trying to figure it, like trying to steal technology as well. So just pick whatever level. It's the same game as before. You have to kill each other. So for the first time, I suggest picking one of the top 6 robots. Very easy. Right.
This sounds good.
Right now, 35. You have a few more to add, so it's going to be about 40. So apparently, the Mayas have captured the UFO and are joyriding with it. So, so if they attack you, if they accidentally fly against you, shoot them, and they will go away. For the rest, you're trying to kill the box over there. So you choose a robot, rocket, you aim, up, down. You don't have to click anything to shoot. You shoot when the clock runs out in the middle. So you shoot at the same time together. Now we choose another weapon, and you keep doing this. But you should probably shoot the UFO. Because he's annoying you. Yeah, good job. Oh, you killed yourself and you got killed by the game. But that's okay, because you only lose 1 turn when you lose the robot. So now he gets 1 free shot, and then you can choose where you want to place your robot. So okay, round, alright. And you're back in the game.
I'm on the right.
Oh, you're on the right?
I'm on the right.
Oh, you're switched? Oh, you're switched.
Yes?
I think you're the person on the right.
No.
Oh, you're on the right.
I'm on the right.
Oh, sorry. All right, sorry. I was totally questioning the wrong guy. My mistake. Sorry. So you killed yourself.
That's not me.
This is like pro mode, you're trying to confuse you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You have to place the capitalist blocks to increase your defense. So you can place more blocks. Now you get a special one.
We don't have online. So this is just local versus AI. It's not going to be a game at launch.
afraid I'm not quick enough for this game.
Well, you're okay afterwards.
But if the game has a bit of success and a bit of sales,
You're over there. You can respawn yourself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's right. Stay there. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there you go. And so that's Mayan Death Robots. Have you guys, I'll give you guys a key as well. There's a Steam key if you want